Hi, and welcome to this slideshow of the CAD Enhance PartBuilder Overview. Why use PartBuilder from CAD Enhance? Accuracy. Extract error-free pin data from multiple available sources. Productivity. SmartFrac, SDL, and the SDL editor dramatically reduce symbol creation time. Reuse and repeatability. Build professional-looking functional symbol libraries. Utility. Supports for Allegro HDL, OrCAD, PADS, DX Designer, and Altium without using a vendor license. Design agility. Migrate existing symbols from one EDA tool to another. What makes PartBuilder so unique? It's a new system-level re-entrant approach to building symbols for parts. It provides extensive pin data mining capability from a variety of industry standard and vendor-specific files. SmartFrac leverages AI to perform pin grouping and sorting, which dramatically reduces the input workflow. The symbol description language, game-changing efficiency, flexibility, and reuse. The functional flexible property editor can learn and apply your library standards. And continuous improvements, customer ideas and requirements are welcomed and easily implemented. Here we talk about the PartBuilder symbol creation flow. First, we select a pin report type and a pin report file. We input that to PartBuilder and it reads the pin report file, extracts all the pin data, SmartFrac runs, and creates an SDL template. The next step is to edit the SDL file to describe our symbols. We use the SDL editor to organize the pins into symbols that we want them to look. Then we edit the properties. And then we generate the symbols for the selected EDA tools. So it could be Allegro HDL, CADStar, Eagle, OrCAD, PADS, DX Designer. And here are the symbols. Let's talk about extracting pin data. So when PartBuilder reads your pin report file, it extracts pin name, pin number, pin type, IO standard, pin delay, and any other user-defined property you want it to extract. From BSDL files, which come with parts with JTAG, IBIS files, Altera, Lattice, Microsemi, and Xilinx files, or spreadsheets from vendor or scrape from PDFs. And sometimes we use the Nitro Cloud free PDF to spreadsheet converter to help us out with that. Or the newest flow we have, we can take existing EDA symbols and create SDL, allowing flexible migration to new EDA tools. We can easily rename pins and control pin type definitions without ever modifying the input vendor data. We automatically identify diff pairs, buses, and duplicate power pins using flexible rules. Let's talk about SmartFrac. SmartFrac is an AI-enabled pin sorting function that creates the first pass SDL file for the user to edit with the SDL editor. It analyzes the extracted pin data, intelligently grouping buses, diff pairs, and power pins. It places inputs on the left, outputs on the right, and leaves I/O and power pins sides up to the user. It has FPGA intelligence, and it sorts bank pins into individual symbols with powerful pin matches to group them, providing a first-pass FPGA SDL that is unparalleled. It directly creates SDL file from existing EDA symbols to allow for flexible migration between EDA tools. The PartBuilder, once we read the pin data, the PartBuilder Pin Explorer can be used. With that, we can browse the extracted pin data with powerful pin name, pin type, and pin number filters. We can display FPGA bank, diff pair matches, rename signals, type, what symbol it's assigned to. We can interactively remap and define pin types using pin matches or ranges of selected pins. And we can show the symbol assignments and SDL modifiers that are assigned to pins after the SDL mapping operation has run. Here's a little background on the symbol description language that was created by CAD Enhance to make part building more efficient. Back when ICs were small, designers drew schematics of the gates and then the blocks. As gate density increased, new tools were needed to manage the complexity. Hardware description languages like VHDL and Verilog became indispensable for logic designers. As gate density increased, so did pin counts, so ICs with hundreds of thousands of pins have become the norm. Hardware designers and librarians still create symbols for these parts with inefficient schematic tools. Now SDL connects designers with the power of their computer to create their parts. Here's some of the benefits of the symbol description language. You can easily locate and space pins, create new symbols and new sections within symbols. One pin match statement can place hundreds of power pins or a large data bus. We can move pins, fix spacing, regroup pins into new symbols in seconds. Include files support reuse for similar parts, reducing symbol creation time even more. Symbol description language also supports symbol replication, so you can build and fine-tune one symbol and then replicate it with a replicate statement. Symbol description language provides the flexibility to create and regenerate symbols for FPGAs and ASICs where the pin data is expected to change. Here's some background on the SDL editor. The SDL editor is a powerful tool to create, modify, and optimize SDL text files. It provides optimized cut, copy, paste, and merge operations with contiguous or non-contiguous lines to efficiently regroup pin matches. It offers powerful search and replace operations and provides iconic buttons and shortcuts. Iconic button shortcuts and context menus are provided to perform common SDL tasks. Provides extensive support to work with the new library include files. And it supports multiple open SDL files and cut and paste between editors. PartBuilder has a very powerful editor to control symbol properties. Visible property locations are attached to symbol anchor points. You enter the part property info in one window and props get applied to all symbols. When property values or locations need update, you can change and just change the properties and regenerate the symbols. PartBuilder can learn your property content and locations from an existing library part. And then PartBuilder has a built-in symbol viewer. For Mentor DX Designer and Allegro HDL symbols, the OrCAD symbols and other families will always look the same. You can see all part details, including pin numbers, which even Allegro HDL won't show you. You can view symbols you create or any symbol from your existing part libraries. And it does not consume a license from the EDA tool vendor. CAD Enhance provides this for free. Just download the tools and request a license. In closing, PartBuilder is an efficient, accurate tool which automates the creation of schematic symbols for Allegro HDL, DX Designer, OrCAD, Altium, and Eagle schematic capture tools. PartBuilder mines pin data from multiple sources, providing unparalleled upfront accuracy. SmartFrac handles most of the upfront work for the symbol designer. The symbol description language makes placing and spacing pins in symbols and regrouping pins in different symbols repeatable and painless. The SDL editor makes quick work of reorganizing and regrouping pins within a symbol. And the property editor makes it easy to control property content and locations. Property content can be learned from an existing customer symbol. Thank you for watching. To start building your first library part at the speed of CAD Enhance, please visit us at www.cadenhance.com to download PartBuilder and request a free evaluation license. Thanks again.